Frederick Forsyth presents a new series of thrillers.
The affair was low-key and obscure until someone shot the British governor.
Under British rule, even if we were forgotten by a government 4,000 miles away, no one would dare to grab power.
Wouldn't they? What or who could stop them?
Murder's murder. I'm a detective. The law is the law.
Starting Saturday at 7:55 on Central, Frederick Forsyth presents. Starring Burt Reynolds, Saturday at 10:10 on Central in The Man Who Loved Women. David Fowler is a man with an incurable passion for the opposite sex. But now, he's about to meet his match in Julie Andrews.
Oh, sure. Oh, you think I want to leave you in here? Oh, well, maybe just for a while.
No, not then. No.
I don't.
And he has a few problems with Kim Basinger.
Not this year.
Who's there?
Sister.
The Man Who Loved Women, Saturday at 10:10.
And a few men and women will be meeting for the first time on this week's Blind Date, Saturday, 6:25 on Central.
On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £3,000. Really get away from it all with a sun-drenched tropical holiday in a luxury villa. Or improve your seat, climb into the saddle with riding lessons at a top stable. Or for some exotic sights, they say see Naples and die. All these prizes to be won tonight on Strike It Lucky. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Michael Barrymore.
Thank you, what? Thank you very much. Welcome to... Hi, Julia.
Hello.
Nice. Welcome to the show. And Jim.
How do you do?
Right, now, before we carry on tonight's show, as you know, on Strike It Lucky, lots of things can happen. It certainly happened tonight. Unfortunately, Jim was with his wife earlier, and she, don't mind me saying, she's diabetic, and she got taken ill, and her family were sitting watching the show, and at the very last minute, we're looking after her now. She's fine. Yes? Yes, everything's fine. She's going to be fine. And her daughter, Julia, has stood in. And before anybody writes in and say they've seen Julia before, I've only just found out, well, I knew when I saw you, you are an actress, aren't you, Julia?
Yes, yes.
And you were on the series called...
Our Feeder's Own Pet.
And how about that for coincidence? And here she is now, taking over from her mother. Right. Thank you, Julia. That's all done with. We can play the game now.
Right.
You can be an actress or whatever you want tonight, Julia. All right? Hi, Jim.
How do you do?
Whereabouts are you from?
Newcastle on Tyne.
Newcastle on Tyne. Now, what was she like then as a young girl?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I mean, was she an extrovert?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? And what sort of things she get up to? You tell me instead of asking her.
Singing, dancing,
God, I'm embarrassed.
acting.
So what are you
Yeah.
doing at the moment, Julia?
Well, at the moment, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah?
I'm busy moving house and just getting everything together.
Really? And now,
They call
Stella...
it resting, don't they?
They call it resting, but it's not. It's out of work.
That's all honesty, you see. Yeah. You got any ambitions? Well, you're doing what you want to do, obviously. I mean,
My ambition is just to work for as long as possible.
in the business that you want to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's not terrible ambition to have, is it? And what about you, Jim?
My ambition
Yeah.
is to win a nice big sum on a game show.
And then you can pay for your daughter's moving
That's it.
expenses.
Yeah.
Ah, look, all cuddled up. Well, we hope we do well tonight. Whatever happens, it's all equal on the show, and then we can get back to your wife and tell her what you have or have not won.
True.
Or whether you got the ambitions or not. Thanks, Julia, for standing in. Let's welcome them. Well done. And thank you, Jim. All right, nice to see you. Hi, Jean. And Bill, nice to see you. All right, first of all, whereabouts are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland. And you haven't got a Scottish accent,
No,
so...
I'm from Manchester.
From Manchester. And Bill?
I'm from Arbroath.
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 You drive... You're
I'm a driver.
a driver,
for
yeah.
Federal
You travel
Express.
up just around that area, or do you...
Just in the area.
Mm-hmm. And where did you meet?
In Manchester, at the dance hall.
Out for dance. What number were they playing at the time?
Oh, good. Till.
Till.
Yeah, something like
Till.
that. Till.
The trumpet. That one?
It's the sky. Yeah,
It's got a bit of a voice there. Yeah, so who's
yes.
your favourite singer?
Nat King Cole.
How about one of the Nat King Cole ones?
Can I find it?
Yeah, When I Fall in Love. Let's listen to that. Orchestra, get ready. OK, there'll be your orchestra, the audience. And if you want to join in at home, please do. If you don't, turn over the other side.
When I fall in love, it will be forever. or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun. And too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart,
When he gave his heart.
it will be completely,
So completely.
or I'll never give my heart. And a moment I can feel that you feel that we two is when I fall in love with you.
Well done, Bill. Well done, Jim. Right, Jim, enjoy the show. There we are. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Good kiss. Nice to see you. Hi, Bob. And how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
And how's life?
On the up and up.
On the up and up, are you?
Yes,
Yes.
I think so.
Whereabouts you from, you two of you?
Originally London,
Yeah.
but now we live in Woodford Green in Essex.
Oh, you're not far outside London,
No,
then,
no,
are you?
no, not far.
Is that a big move? Which part of London were you in originally, Kathy?
In Chingford, about 2 miles down the road.
Well, you weren't in London then either, were you?
Yeah,
It's E4. Chingford is E4.
which is
it?
London.
Oh, that's right,
Is
sorry.
Essex.
Yeah, I apologise to E4, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
But
So-
we was in a tower block, and they didn't like us in the tower block.
Yeah, you're in a wheelchair there, so that obviously was a reason you had to
Yeah.
move, was it?
Because the lifts went out of order.
Well, you wouldn't go down the stairs in that, surely.
It's been known.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What, careering down the... What, with that?
Yes.
Take you forever.
Well, it does coming up, but
Yeah,
not going
so it was
down.
obvious reason to move.
Yeah.
You didn't have
Yeah.
any trouble moving then?
No, the council were very good.
Oh, good. I sorted that out. It's multiple sclerosis you
That's
had?
right,
And how
that's
long you had
right.
that, Kath?
About 11 years.
And what's the main problems, apart from the obvious ones, that you...
Well, there's not really many problems. It's a case of trying to cope with every day as it comes, really.
That's right, yeah. You got any children?
Yes, 2.
2.
Hayley and Heather.
Oh, couple of
One's
ages.
14 and one's 10.
Yeah, so you had one of them
Yes,
whilst
I've
you
been
were
in the
still...
wheelchair.
Yeah.
And I've got to say hello to the Larksall unit.
The Larks Hall unit?
Yes.
Yes.
Because if I don't, they'll murder me.
So you're happy now? You've done that? All right, lovely. OK, lovely to meet you, Kathy and Bob. Welcome to the show. Enjoy the show. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Let's get on with the show. Here we go. All right, all done. OK, now the idea of the game is get from one side to the other. The first couple to get across gets a chance to go into our jackpot tonight and win anything up to £3,000. You tossed a coin early on to decide who's going first, so if your partners would like to go to their places, we can start. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Over you go, Julia. Up you go, up to the top there. There you go. Just come in a bit, Jim. There you go. All right, then. Everybody's in their places. The very best of luck to everybody. Here we go. Now, to move across your arches, you have to answer questions from various categories. I'll give you a choice of 2, 3 or 4 questions for 2, 3 or 4 moves. Give me an incorrect answer, your opponent automatically gets the opportunity to answer the remaining questions and take your moves. Everybody ready? First category for you, Jim. Heroes and heroines. 2, 3 or 4?
3, please.
For your first move. With which country do you associate Joan of Arc?
France.
With which war is Florence Nightingale associated?
The Crimean War.
In which country is Garibaldi a hero?
Italy.
That's right, 3 moves are yours. Here we go. All right. All right, Canilas, there we are. In the first screen, we give you absolutely free. On each of your moves, there could be those hotspots. What is a hotspot? Not? Thank you, Julia. Strike the screen. Let's see what you got for your mum and dad. A CD player. Nice prize. Do you want to bank it or risk us having on the next screen? Going on? OK, strike the screen, Julia. There we go. Riding lessons and a CD player. 2 nice prizes. You want riding lessons and... You sure you want to go on?
Yes, come on.
Ooh, well, taking a chance. Entirely up to you. So your dad wants to play it. Oh, never mind. You're 3 moves in front and you lose those 2 prizes. We go on to the next category for you, Bill, which is motorways. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
For your first move, which motorways run to and from the following places? London to Bristol and Wales.
M4.
Hull to Manchester on the Trans-Pennine route.
M1.
Is wrong, I'm afraid, Bill. So we come to you, Kathy. London, Hull to Manchester on the Trans-Pennine route.
You're joking, aren't you?
Hey? Am I? What? Joking about what?
Miny,
Oh, you don't know at all?
No.
Oh, just take a guess then.
M56.
Hey?
M56.
No, it's wrong, I'm afraid. Jim,
No,
do you know which
it's the M62.
The M62 is right. You take the 2 moves, OK. All right. OK. Well, let's see if we can rectify losing the last 3 prizes. Let's strike the screen, please, Julia. £250. Oh.